Hey everybody, it's Jasmine, your brow expert. Well, today's going to be about trimming straight eyebrows. I get asked all the time, how do you trim the straight eyebrows? And I've done plenty of tutorials on this, but you know what? It's worth repeating. It's worth showing you guys because I know it is the trickiest thing to do. It's a lot easier to tweeze that hair, right? Well, hopefully the tips that I'm going to give you today, you guys can try that at home. And hopefully it will help you guys from not trimming too much. I'm always using the word trim, not cut, because cutting is for hair, not for the eyebrows. So first and foremost, I always want you guys to draw in your eyebrows first. So that way when you make that guideline, you don't trim too much. So a few things I'm going to do today is how you trim the straight brows that grow down. For some of you guys that are not even Asian, you have hair going straight down. Well, this is also for you, and definitely share this with someone that you know can use this tip. And I'm also going to show you guys how to trim the hairs going straight up. Okay, so grab your favorite pencil, powder, and make your mark first. So I like to just make it really dark. I've already done the left side, but I'm going to do this side right here. And I'm just going to fill them in right at the bottom of the eyebrow, right where that straight hair grows out. Now, although my brows are tattooed, you guys can still see the hair, right? Okay, so I'm going to just make a nice, clean, dark mark right at the bottom of the eyebrow, right here. So that way I don't trim any more than the mark I'm making right here. See? So any hair that goes past that mark, that is what I'm going to trim, okay? So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Scissor is really good because it's so safe, right? At this end here, you don't want it so sharp because you don't want to cut your skin, right? You just want to trim the hair. And you always want to keep the scissor this wide. You never want to open it up this much. You just want to keep it just right this point right here. The other really good tip is that when you get that hair straight that you need to cut off, the straight hair that you need to cut off, that is, you're going to use the scissor to guide in cutting that hair. So you guys gonna do this with me, or definitely save this to where you're gonna do this later, right? Because you want to pay attention, focus, and go real slow, okay? Really, really slow, because you're gonna use your skin to help glide the scissor. And you want to go the opposite direction because your hair is growing straight down. You want to make sure that you get every hair. So by going from the end towards the front, it's a lot easier to grab that hair. So again, just don't open too much, just a little bit of the scissor. And you guys see already some of the hair. I let those hairs grow for this, by the way. So I looked a little crazy for a little bit. Okay, so you grab the little tip right here, right where you make that mark, and you're just clamping a little bit here. And then see how I'm just gliding the scissor on my skin. The scissor is just right on my skin, and I'm just gliding it and opening it just a little bit. And that's it. See, now you can see all the hair down on my eyelid. Let's take some of that off. And that's pretty much it for that, right? Pretty easy, right? Okay, so the top is also easy if you use these little tips. You want to make sure that you comb your hair up. Now in this case, we're going to just assume I have all this hair up in the front, right? So for those of you that do have that, we really don't like you. But anyway, so you comb the hair up, you use your other finger and you press the hair down right on your eyebrow. And when you press it, you're going to see these little hairs sticking above. Now, I think you can see a little bit of mine right here. You press right on your eyebrow, and then you push the eyebrow up, and then you see all these little hairs sticking up. Well, that's when you just grab that little piece right here, and then you just clamp on it. That's it. And you want to make sure you don't go so close to the finger. You always want to leave a little bit left over, because when you let it go, it can get a little shorter. So think of it like a rubber band. When you let it go, it coils right back down. So that's why you want to just snip a little bit. And you can always go back to it, right? If it's not enough, go back to it and take a little bit more out there. So did that help you guys? I hope it did. And again, share this with someone, because everyone can learn a little bit of trimming, right? All those tricks is right here. So thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.